It's the next day. Got this, I got the corn snout on. It's, it wasn't exactly plug and play. Got all these spare parts. I don't know. I think I put it together better than they intended, so I'm a pretty good mechanic. It isn't perfect right here. You can see it's kind of shifted that way a little bit. I'll show you the other side. I put it on the way the other one came off, and this one over here set up the same. It's just the way that this manufacturer built it, so whatever. So the corn head's ready to go. We just got to check the oil and the gearboxes and whatnot. That's the kind of stuff I mean. It's not really plug and play. I'm probably gonna have to cut that off so the shield will work. Shouldn't have to do that to these. I think this is Polytech too. No, it's Polytin. Polytin. Also, these, for this whole shielding here, the holes were about an 1/8 inch deep, and I had to take a 1/4 inch drill bit, drill out the center of the hole. They got these little thread inserts in there inside the plastic. Well, I had to drill out the center so that a bolt could actually go through there. I mean, it's not exactly plug and play. I had to make a couple modifications. I also had to drill this hole for this support here. This bolt here, the hole was way too small for that bolt to slide through. I had to drill that out. But we got a working snout. Looks good for my house. Next thing I'm gonna do here, I've got a new serpentine belt and tensioner for the combine to put on there. So still waiting on hydraulic oil cooler though. So that's that. Today we're gonna wash, the oil out of the radiator and out of the whole radiator area. Did I use a little bit more floor dry than necessary? Probably. You can see my pile. Probably used a little bit more than necessary, but we'll shovel it into a bucket and reuse it. All right, well, I got it washed out pretty good. We're gonna check it tomorrow with a flashlight when Dad will help me with that, but we'll check it with a flashlight, make sure we can shine a light all the way through it, just to make sure there's nothing else clogging it, but it should be good. If it doesn't need anything, I'll clean the rest of that gunk out of there tomorrow, and then we'll just, do some finishing touches to clean it up, but other than that, it's pretty clean in there. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna go home. All we gotta do now is wait for parts to get here, and then it's putting it back together, and it's on to the races. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. There we go. It's in. Sure. Okay. So this one did come with the updated base plate, so we didn't have to do anything. And that's what it looks like, all those holes in the bottom. The front is sealed, so you know, you'll just be able to blow it out from right here. But you know, someone did this, I think that's the air conditioner. I don't know. Tomorrow I'll just set the sieves and take the knives out and get all that set, but we're good to go. That wasn't such a bad job at all. I mean, it was pretty ugly. We're good to go. If you've ever backed in a wagon before, you know how hard it is. That hitch on that truck on the front that I put on there when I made that bumper, best thing I've ever done. For backing wagons, and that thing is just a piece of cake. Feels like cheating almost.